So let's go ahead and take a look here at how to do comments within a task. And we're just going to use here for conversation's sake, we're going to ask it just to view our family tasks. Remember, we could select the project, but the project is just family tasks here. And we're going to say, let's go ahead and do upcoming so that it sorts it by due date. Here, remember, due tomorrow, due the 10th, etc., etc. And let's just remember um, we're talking about the ability to make comments within tasks. So let's go ahead and just make some comments. So we'll pick this one, call about Lotus Key. So here's a task given to Maria, my wife, and she's been working on it. Now she hasn't really added any comments in here, so we'll add them for her. And this is pretty simple. So here, call about Lotus Key. So the first thing we had to do was order new blanks. All right, and the next thing we have to do is get a locksmith out, right? I guess it's one word. Locksmith to cut new key. All right. And so that's kind of the subtasks that we have. So we've already talked about subtasks, but we're just going to click them off. She didn't do it, so we'll just do it for her. Okay. And then here we're going to say any updates. So an update, and this is how I add a comment. So the comment here is she spoke with locksmith. They will be at house between 11 to 1 o'clock on Thursday. Okay, so they're going to come out, and we could be more specific, 9, 10, 15. Okay, so this is a comment that I'm adding to this task. This is a piece of information that I want to remember about this task, but not necessarily have as something I search on, but just some good information. We use comments primarily to help keep us honed in or tuned in to this specific task and what we've done. Because when we're doing multiple tasks, it's very easy to get lost in doing the tasks. Where are we on this specific thing? And the sooner you realize that you cannot do everything at once, that you got to break up your time and do a little bit here, a little bit there. This is where the strength of subtasks and comments will come in, because I may have a task that's huge, but if I whittle away at that 10 minutes a day, or when I get an extra 20 minutes or get an extra 30 minutes and I just start beating on it, right? Eventually the task gets done. All right, so that's kind of where the strength of the comment, and we can just add this comment. The comment also could be if I was working on a file, maybe the file location is blah, blah, blah. Okay, and then I can put that information in so that next time when I come and I'm looking for information, I know exactly where that file is located. Now, what about the description? The description is something that you will want to search on, and see the other video on how to use the search function within tasks. But the two key fields that you're going to search on is description here and the title. Those are the two things when you do search that's going to come up with. It will not search on the text within your comments section.